Pastor David crossed the line completely with Sister Caro this time around. And now they are no longer just pastor and sister again, but two people sharing a deep secret that no one must know about. The warning came for them earlier when Brother Samuel nearly walked in on them at first at Pastor David's office. They would have stopped then, but something else happened. The room was quiet again, but the danger still sat between them. Neither wanted to speak first. Pastor David's hands were still shaking, though he tried to hide it. Sister Caro noticed anyway. Her lips curled into a small smile, one that held more meaning than words. It made his heart pound harder. "We must be careful," she said softly, her voice like a secret. It wrapped around his thoughts. Pastor David nodded slowly, knowing exactly what she meant. One wrong step could ruin them. They were no longer just pastor and sister, but two people sharing one dangerous truth. And that truth could destroy them both. Her eyes told him she wouldn't speak, but they also told him she wouldn't stop. It was a promise and a threat at once. Pastor David leaned back in his chair, trying to slow his breathing. It only made him want her more. The clock on the wall ticked loudly again, as if counting down to their next meeting. And they both knew it would come soon. The silence in the office grew heavy again, thicker than before. Neither of them moved away. Pastor David's eyes stayed on hers, reading something he could not resist. Her gaze didn't break. He took a slow step closer, and the sound of his heartbeat filled his ears. Sister Caro didn't stop him. Her breathing changed, slower, deeper, as if she already knew what was coming. The room felt smaller. Pastor David reached out carefully, his fingers brushing her hand again. This time, she didn't pull away. Their eyes locked once more, but now the pull between them was stronger. It was past the point of turning back. Outside, the church was calm, but inside this office, a storm was growing. Neither of them wanted shelter. Pastor David moved closer until no space was left, his voice low and unsteady. "We can't stop now," he whispered. Sister Caro's answer was not in words, but in the way she closed the last inch between them. The moment swallowed them whole. What happened next was not for the church to know, but it was something neither would forget. And in that hidden moment, the line was crossed completely. The office felt different now, as if the air itself knew what had happened. Neither spoke a word.